title of this video is gonna be "Black people always gotta behave," and it's like it's true. It's like if you want a more perfect example of how racist our society is, I mean, just look at all the bad behaviors of white people. Like, look at all of our celebrities who are like big time drug addicts, or like just like acting out badly, like Britney Spears and Lindsay Lohan, and like all these celebrities like doing drugs and like getting in accidents and driving drunk and doing drugs. It's like it's funny because a lot of these bad behaviors are like brushed off and like laughed at like it's funny. Like, people would just be like, oh, you know, they're being funny, and oh, that's crazy, I can't believe she drove drunk, you know, that's crazy, you know. And like a lot of times their punishment will be like 2 months of probation, or like no driving for a week or some shit like that, just like let off real easy. But like if a black person does it, you know what I'm saying, like male athletes, like if a male athlete drives drunk, his license will be suspended for a year. He'll get like 2 months of jail time, and you know, like the harshest penalties. And it's like, I look at all the crimes committed by white and black people, the same crimes, same offenses, and it's like the black person will always get like double or triple the sentence. And it's just like, if people want to if people want to sit here and say that our society is not racist and that it's an equal opportunity society, I the only thing I got to say to these people is wake up, man, wake up. I mean, this is all stuff that people of color see, and this is why a lot of us say that this world is racist, because we gotta be like on our best behavior all the time. You know, bad behavior by white people is almost considered humorous in a lot of ways. Like, people will just look at it and or try to cover it up to make the white race seem like there's no flaw. But like the black race, I mean, just forget it. Like the littlest offense is like just blown out of proportion. And I'd like to take my favorite wide receiver who played for the Dallas Cowboys, TeLL Owens. I like to take he's a perfect example of how racist our society is. For those of you who don't know who TeLL Owens is, he's a wide receiver who plays in the NFL, who is like to a lot like the most hated receiver in the whole NFL. And it's like, this guy comes out to play every single Sunday. Like, he busts his ass, and you know, it's like he's criticized a lot for speaking his mind and saying things that people deem as arrogant or whatever, you know. But it's like, if you look at a Caucasian athlete and they display the same behaviors that he displays, it's almost like laughed at. It's almost like, oh, you know, this guy's a patriot and this guy's a warrior, and he's hilarious and he's great for sports. But if a black athlete speaks his mind and like is outspoken, he's considered like a jerk, and he'll get fined for some shit. Like, and it's just like if you don't think our society is racist, all you gotta do is look at things like that, man. I mean, we have a racist society, and it's like, it bugs me so much, because it's like black people are pretty much told that subconsciously that we have to be perfect all the time, and we can't mess up at all. You know, and then another example in sports is like like hockey is mostly white, okay, and basketball is mostly black. Like if a black athlete, like if he doesn't donate his money and like it seems like black athletes are expected to like give back to charities all the time, which is fine. But I'm just saying, if he doesn't, he's considered like arrogant and greedy and you know, all this shit. But like, you rarely ever see white athletes donating as much as black athletes do. It's just like we live in a racist society, man. We just do.